Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Carl. Welcome back to the bathroom. It's Thursday evening. That means it's time for the Thursday scrape. Tonight's shave is going to be a Lord L6 blade review or overview. So I'll be using my Lord L6, and the blade we'll be trying out tonight is the Gillette Platinum Plus. I bought these blades a few years ago. They used to be available here at in the local grocery store. Pack of 15 blades, 3 boxes with 3 blades each. Or is it 5 boxes with 3 blades each? It was 15 blades total, so I guess it was 5. But anyway, and they were about $5, give or take, if I remember correctly. And I thought it was really cool that they were available in the local grocery store, and then they went away. So I remember seeing reviews online. People didn't like them. They weren't very sharp. They were mediocre blades at best. I used them in various razors. I don't ever remember using it in the L6, but and I had okay shaves with them, so I didn't have much to complain about. I was trying to show you guys what the blade looks like. There's a little bit of writing on it. It says Gillette Platinum Plus on one side, and then the other side has some Gillette markings, the triangle and all that good stuff. So anyway, let's get shaving. The rest of this stuff is going to be, excuse me, kind of standard stuff that I've been using. Be using the Little Tim Cedar Spice, Cedar Spice, the Omega 10098 bore brush. Be finishing it off with a little Panade, alum, and Nivea. So anyway, fresh out of the shower, just had dinner, finished a ruck, so I need to get cleaned up and get ready for work tomorrow and get cooled off, and this was a good way to do it. So figured I'd throw out an L6 blade review. It'd been a while since I did one. It's actually been a while since I have done a midweek shave that I remember. Anyway, so we'll get lathered up and we'll get shaving. I'm sure I'll have a pretty decent shave with this blade. If I remember right, in other razors, they do okay. So I got about Monday, so 3-4 days worth of growth-ish. And we'll get it knocked down. No head shave tonight. Just need to get the face ready for work tomorrow, and got a relatively steady day with nursing home evaluations and blah 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 and COVID blah blah blah. It's on the uptick, so we're picking up. So got to make sure that the mask can seal properly and all that good stuff. So got to be nice and fresh shaven for the duty ahead. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, yeah. So been rucking every day this week except for Monday. So started up on Tuesday working on getting my 9/11 Memorial Ruck patch. So 1 mile, 6,930 stairs or 3,960 stairs. The equivalent of the 220 flights of stairs from the Twin Towers. And then 5-mile ruck after that. Before my back went out, I was planning on trying to do most of it in one fell swoop back in September. Then my back went out, so I'm barely getting around to it, and I know I am not in good enough shape to do the whole thing back to back, so I've been breaking it down. So Tuesday I did 1.25 mile ruck, and then I did 20 flights of stairs. And then yesterday I did 30 flights of stairs and a 1.25 mile ruck. And then today I did 35 flights of stairs and 1.25 mile ruck. So tomorrow I'll do 1.25 miles, and that's just kind of a warm up, because I think when I tried to do this challenge back in September, I think where I goofed up is I did not warm up. I just started rucking stairs with a 20-pound pack plus water, and I think that may be part of the reason why my back went out. So this time I am making sure that I get a nice adequate warm-up with the 1 mile ruck. And the only reason it ends up being 1.25 miles is just that's the route I take around the parking lot in my complex. It's basically a big loop with a couple extensions, and that way I ensure that I get at least a mile warm up in. And then I just up and down the stairs. So that's really about all I've been doing since the last time I talked to you, just working and rucking. The ankle's holding up really good. The back is feeling pretty steady and stable as well. I've been rucking with a ballistic vest or a weighted vest or a plate carrier. I think I mentioned that in my last video. And that's really more comfortable than I thought it would be, and it's nice because the weight is distributed evenly on the front and the back. So it's not bad at all. I actually enjoy it. I might actually feel a little more comfortable rucking in it than my rucksack, and it's only 20 pounds. I only have 20 pounds worth of plates for it. Christmas is coming, and maybe Santa Claus will bring me an upgrade of plates so that I can get 30 pounds. But anything beyond that, I'll need to put in my regular ruck anyway. So I don't know. If I can find a good deal on some 30-pound plates, then I might go for it. But we'll see. Not like I need them. Like I said, I have a big cast iron 30-pound plate that'll fit in my ruck perfectly. So speaking of perfectly, the first pass is done and gone. The blade feels good, nice and smooth. Seemed to have done a good job on the 3 or 4 days worth of stubble I had. No irritation on the initial passes, no weepers. Seems to be holding up, and it's about as nice as I remember. Not the best blade I've ever used, but definitely so far not the worst. Very comfortable shave on the first and half of the second pass, so pretty happy with it. It's a shame that I can't find these anymore locally. I imagine I could probably order some online, but if I'm going to go through the hassle of ordering blades, I would probably order something that I like a little bit more. Oh, well, I spoke too soon about the weepers. They're starting to pop up. These are ingrown hairs though, so those don't really count. That's a little weeper. So, well, I guess I spoke too soon. I didn't even feel them though, so that's the thing about weepers. But that's not to just take away from the blade's sharpness or comfort. Like I said, it's 2 passes in, it's a very nice shave, very smooth. It's getting everything that it needs to do. Whether the weepers came from not the greatest beard prep or the blade, who's to say? I don't know. So we'll get this last pass done. This is going to be like a 10-minute shave video. But anyway, like I said, other than that, man, just the rucking and the working. But it feels good to be active again, trying to get back into it. Assuming that the rest of the rucking goes good this week, I might try and start incorporating a little running back into my exercise routines next week to get back on the road to the 5K, which is a shame because I'm going to miss the turkey trot. I mean, I'll only have a week of running, but I could do a 5K. It'll probably be a lot more walking than jogging, but I could still probably finish a turkey trot. And I may sign up for one of the virtual turkey trots and do that just to say I did it. And like I said, me and the work wife had challenged each other back in, I guess it was September, to start running again. And she's been doing a great job with her running. She's getting faster and running longer every time, and she's ready to do her 5K. I mean, I think right out of the gate, she was already having some long weeks or some long weekend runs, like 4 or 5 miles. So 5K will be nothing for her. So yeah. All right, that's the shave. I did get a couple of weepers here, and some on the neck and a few on the chin. But overall, that's a nice shave. Let me get rinsed off, and we'll see what the alum has to say. Yeah, it's a nice smooth shave. No irritation. I don't know what's up with the weepers, but may just be one of those things. Sometimes the coating that they use on certain blades can get different people. And that may be it. The platinum, whatever process that they use, may not agree with my skin. I may have not had a well enough prep. Little tingles here where I feel the weepers. Got some more weepers here. But overall, not too terribly bad. Like I said, I don't feel any irritation. I don't feel any razor burn. Just the alum kind of talking to me just a touch. So, get rinsed off. But yeah, not a bad shave at all. Very happy with that. Could have done without the weepers, but who knows what's going on there. Do a little panade. So now I can smell like an old man in the morning when I wake up. Actually, you know, it's not for everybody, but it's got a great, in my opinion, it's got a better scent when it dries down. It's got a nice, clean, powdery, floral scent once it's not quite so strong, but I like the panade. And then, of course, we'll go with the Nivea. Just a touch. So there you have it. That's the L6 blade review for the evening. That was the Gillette Platinum Plus. I don't know how readily available these are anymore. I can recommend them as kind of a, you know, give it a shot. And if it agrees with your skin and your beard type, fantastic. Not a bad shave at all. Like I said, those weepers, could be the blade, could be my beard and the prep that I did tonight. I don't know, or lack thereof. But overall, a good shave. I'm happy with it. I'll definitely finish these pack off sometime in the near future. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family. It's very important. Be safe out there, man. The COVID thing is still out there, and we don't want you to get sick. If you're here in the States, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Is Canadian Thanksgiving around the same time? I can never remember. But anyway, Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving meal with your friends and family, hopefully. I know there's a lot of talk about limiting the holiday family sizes and all that stuff, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Have a great week. Go spend some time with your friends and family. It's really important, and I will see you the next time I see you. Probably in another shaving video or a hot sauce video, or who knows what the heck else I'm going to post. Thanks again for all your support. Have a great evening. Good night, and God bless.